You tuned in to the 7-day theory. Hard body, hard spirit.
It's just no way. Like, I just feel like it's just the same string, though. You pull that same string, it's going to connect to a lot of characteristics, you know what I'm saying, that have been displayed on this camera for quite some time at this point. You feel me? That's all it is. It's not like it's shocking to me. It's not shocking. I was like, God, boy, how low can you go?
That's how.
That's my whole thing. Whoa. Like, golly. And then still, you know, like I said, at the end of the day, some people call it confidence. Some people call that confidence right there. Some people call that confidence. I'm not.
That ain't confidence.
Even if I go over there, I'm not bringing my lady. Fall your ass back because you was popping it too. It just, to me, it's just like this shit, like all from the mob movies, and not even the mob movies. I done had to say in real life, like going out to a bar. I'm not letting you just buy my drinks and shit. And if you do buy me a drink, I'm gonna buy you something too. Like, we go do that because play those type of games. Like, send a bottle over to him and the lady, like, type shit. You know, see if they accept it. Because when you accept that, then you.
That's what I just said. He passed him the bottle to see if he was gonna drink that. That was the peace treaty right there.
That wasn't a peace treaty.
Nah, he flipped that camera around and him say, take a shot, give him a shot.
In the background is even.
I mean,
funny.
At the end of the day, he right after that, he got on his camera. He was on his camera. The music was loud though. You heard what he was saying. He was popping.
Yeah.
He was popping. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, came over here. I didn't go over there. That's what he said. So he feel the same way we feel. You feel like Ak would have went over there to his section and did that?
No.
Okay, so it's still so we talk about the same. We talking about the same situation as far as just.
I get that.
Character on them niggas, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
In the videos after he was.
I wouldn't even been. I couldn't have done that. But like I said, am I shocked by the homies on that move? No, I think that that's what they do. They trying to get there. They trying to, you know what I'm saying? They got places to go. They trying to get there. You feel me? And further than where they already been. They trying to get there. And I feel like Ak, he's one of the people on the list that feel like, yeah, I would like to be in his company. I want to be in his good graces. Because you could have just been in the club. Why you got to go over there? You could have just been in the club. Right? I'm not saying it's smoke. I ain't never said go over there and get down.
Yeah.
I think that's funny as That's not, that ain't nothing.
It don't got to do none of that.
Ain't nothing about that, nigga. As a man, I'm not running that play. You not, what are we doing? Yeah. I know where you at. You right there. What am I doing? Unless I want to be your boy.
Yeah.
And then that comes back to me saying streamer friends.
But
that's
even if
not even streamer fans, nigga.
That's how TRell felt that he wanted to be cool. Ak wasn't on that. And he still on there. He's like, niggas over there having freak offs with Paul Pierce.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ak doing what Ak do. That's the part. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like,
that nigga had a freak off.
Real quick, man. I'm trying to feel my man TRell, man. That's my nigga, bro. TRell's my nigga. Like, yo, we're planning a family vacation, yo. You know, I was watching, I don't know what show it was. Adam sent me a link. Dude, Mackwop. The guy was into, I'm about to go get my the guy who was into it with Nicki Minaj, Mackwop, Keem. Brothers, could y'all stop acting like, yo, y'all not tougher than TRell. Like, yo, stop it. TRell's a real gangster. Like, I'm not, like, see, at first I was having fun, but now I gotta stand on it. TRell he's like that. Brother, put it like this. At least TRell took one shot. Y'all would have been in there taking the whole bottle. Real talk. So why y'all acting like TRell doing something y'all didn't do? Come on, man. Yo, Mackwop, Keem, I like y'all, but y'all the same people. I just want to point out, man, y'all niggas is trying to clown TRell. Everybody else would have been in the club, recorded me from the other section, or recorded me from the door. At least TRell pulled up. He pulled up just with one arm. He got led in the section. He wiggled over to the joint. You know what I mean? I said he looked parched. I gave him a shot. What's the problem? You know what I mean? Got him a little, shit. Diddy got him a little tipsy, and he was fine. He should have given a shot to his girl, but it's all good. The thing is with all these other gangsters who's saying they wouldn't do it, yeah, y'all wouldn't do it because y'all be recording me with a binoculars. Like, yo, that's Ak over there. Like, yo, TRell at least walked up. Y'all niggas would have not, stop it. This LA podcast scene, I'm telling y'all have to stop. Please. We're doing content. Keem, you look like you like Tito's. When we kick it, I'm giving you 15 shots of Tito's. Mackwop, I'm telling you, I think you're a little bit more esteemed. You're definitely gonna get 100% No, not Casamigos. Don't trip. No. Bacardi! Limon! It's all good. Bro, y'all, could y'all stop judging TRell? TRell, shout out to you, brother. We had a good time in Turks. Don't listen to niggas that never been to Turks to tell you how to act in Turks. Oh, yeah, on the day, homie, cuz, like, you know, if I would have seen him, I would have. No, you wouldn't have. You would have. Nigga, you would have said, act, you got an extra bottle for me? Because, like, the prices is too high. Just relax, guys. TRell is a real nigga. TRell, I'm on your side now. I'm on your side. I'm not gonna let them clown you. You my boy, okay? You and Heaven came in there, at least y'all pulled up. Rock with TRell, man. That's my nigga, man. Stop playing with TRell. TRell, don't let these niggas play with you, bro. Don't. TRell, Mackwop, Keem. We need you. Slip back there. Yeah. I need you to clean both cars. You feel me? I told Top Dog to send all you niggas on tour, cause on the mic, y'all are doo-doo. Oh, y'all keep talking about bullshit. Y'all are yo, listen. It's very rare we see a gangster on a microphone. Rest in peace, King Von. The rest of y'all niggas is just blowing hot air, and y'all just be up in the club, parched, looking like, you know that one SpongeBob joint where he look mad thirsty? It's okay. I love you, brothers. We're all content creators. We're on the same team. And, you know, y'all troll me and I'll troll y'all back. But, like, just stop the tough stuff. The tough stuff, no. There's no tough stuff. It's like, brothers, you're just like me. I know they say not like us, but you just like me. TRell just like me. Mackwop just like me. Smack just like me. Keem just like me.
What up, my people? You tuned into the 7 Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit. Check this. Akademiks and the downfall. I'm not gonna say the down, but just the mystique of gangsters, of gang members, gang bangers. The mystique of LA gang members is kind of damn near disappeared altogether. With the prominence of No Jumper and all these podcasts, all these interviews, all these gang members being regular guests and having jobs, having regular 9-to-5 jobs, which that is. It's not a typical 9-to-5, but they are employees nonetheless, or some of them have their own podcasts. Being an employee and having a podcast and talking tough, right, and keeping your job goes in stark contrast to being a gangster, right? To being a gang member. Because when you talk tough and you're a gang member, you're, by your own standards and by other people's standards of what they know a gangster to be, when you talk tough, when you talk about somebody like TRell did, when you see that person in 3D, in real life, in the flesh, and all you got is smiles, all you got is hey, what's up, dog? What up? Hey, can I get a drink? And this is not even another gang member. This is somebody that really you should be having your way with, because Akademiks is not tough at all. He's a self-proclaimed civilian. He will call the police. He is not a gangster. He is not tough by any means. While he does talk tough a lot of times, he tells you he is not tough. So this is someone that TRell should really have his way with and really could mark out, because TRell is a known certified gang member. But he had nothing but smiles. Like, this just goes back to the No Jumper thing. Like, these guys are, and salute to them for not resorting to violence in these situations. I big up them for that. But to say you a gang member and to talk tough, but then when you actually supposed to demonstrate, when the time comes for you to demonstrate and you see the people in real life that you talking about, people expect you to demonstrate. And if that's not what you're doing, then really you got to really think about calling you being a gang member, because that's not what a gang member is. But these guys are getting these jobs like a Brick Baby and like a TRell. They're employees, and to keep their jobs, they got to stay out of jail. They can't You see what happened with Suspect. Even though he's not a gang member, when he tried to fight somebody, he got fired, right? So if they're trying to keep their job, if they're trying to really go up in this industry, they have to keep connections and keep relations cool with these people, like Akademiks, with the top tier people that are in the industry, which Akademiks is. And Akademiks said, look, this is all content. He said this is all content, but really, for real, I really think before they met in Turks, I think Akademiks thought that it was beef. For real, like if they seen each other, it might have been problems. But they're saying it's all content, and this is what we gotta decipher and really know the difference of. People are beefing online, and sometimes on these YouTube channels, and sometimes there's an understanding. A lot of times there's an understanding between the two people that it's content. Like, this is just for the internet. We are not beefing in real life. If we see each other, they might even be cool in real life, but online, when the camera's on, they acting like they hate each other. So this, and No Jumper has been doing this for a long time. People, the same people that are beefing and saying, when I see you, I'm gonna do this and that, and when I see you, I'm gonna mark you out and all this, but they work in the same building, the same place every day. They go to the same. Him and Brick Baby and Whack 100 was going at it for how many years, and they worked in the same building, and nothing. They never had a squabble. Nothing happened to neither one of them touched each other. And as part of that was due to I think Whack said, or Brick Baby said, Whack told Adam that, like, they made a thing where Brick Baby wasn't allowed at the building from this time to this time when Whack was in the building, right? So that plays a part too. But we are watching in real time, like, the mystique of LA gang members being brought down because of so much talking, right? A lot of talking and not a lot of action. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. We just got to recognize and realize that that's what it is. Like, this is content, and I'm glad that they could and should be changing and are changing their life and not resorting to violence every time they get into a disagreement with another black man, right? I don't want to see any black man lose their life or have to resort to violence towards another black man. So that's good in that sense. But for the internet, everybody, like the Mackwop dude said, he should have did. He didn't want him to resort to violence, but he should have said something. Like, you could have said something. Like, you could have been like, no, like, it was all smiles. Like, you would have thought they was best friends. Like, to not even say something on camera, like, look, hey, but, like, not even nothing, press him, ask him about it, nothing. Like, it was all just good times and smiles. Like, y'all had no issues at all, which is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy because, look, you could have a problem with somebody and address it without resorting to violence and without glazing them like it seemed like TRell was doing. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments though, about the situation, about TRell. Do you think he handled it right? And what y'all think of, like, all these gangsters on these podcasts and really not a lot of gangster activity, gangster actions? What y'all think of that? Let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Shout out to the 2 members. We got memberships, $1.99 a month. Shout out to the 2 members, John Paul, Angela Reddick. Keep your head up and your eyes open. I'm out.
You're now listening to the